Welcome to Newsmax Health. I'm Kathleen Walter. When best-selling health author Suzanne Sommers hit her mid-30s, she says she began feeling like she had permanent PMS, suffering from a roller coaster ride of emotions, fatigue, and feeling like she was always in a mental fog. But in the end, she found a solution to these perimenopause symptoms. Her journey led her to write her latest book called I'm Too Young for This. And Suzanne, welcome back to Newsmax Health.
Thank you. Thank you. It's a book on how to enjoy perimenopause, which is, most people go, enjoy? Are you kidding?
Can you actually enjoy perimenopause?
You can if you know what to do. I didn't enjoy perimenopause, but if I knew then what I know now, I would enjoy it.
Well, you write that when you went to the doctors for perimenopause symptoms, that they all wanted to prescribe various drugs such as antidepressants and sleeping pills, but you say that women can find some relief just by eating the right foods. What are the top 5 foods that women should be eating to get them through perimenopause?
Well, I can give you 5 foods, but it's eating real food. If you can pick it, pluck it, milk it, or shoot it, you can eat it, and you don't need to diet. You need to eat as though you understand that your food is your fuel. So, you know, wild-caught salmon, organic chicken, grass-fed beef, very important. You don't want beef that's been fed corn, which is against their natural evolution. It creates infections in them like E. coli, and then we take in the E. coli and their antibiotics. And kale is a new exciting vegetable that people have really discovered. You can make kale chips with coconut oil and sea salt, and they're like better than French fries. So there's a lot of ways you can eat now, and when you eat food that is that you can tolerate, your intestines and your stomach lining, everything works right. Your GI tract is where your health is located. If your GI tract is not healthy, you are not healthy. And there's a connection between the gut and the brain. And that's a hormonal connection too, because the gut is where the immune system is, 70% of it. And if that's inflamed from eating foods to which you're intolerant, you stop making serotonin. The serotonin doesn't, trigger the dopamine in the brain, and then all the hormones are off. And eating the right food is really important. If you eat fast food and junk food and too much sugar, you're going to be in trouble during this phase of your life.
Yeah, that was my next question for you. Which foods should you avoid?
Yeah, well, sugar is a treat for every once in a while. Avoid it as best you can, but I'm human too, and every once in a while I like to have a little dessert. But as a general rule, I eat healthy, organic food. And I think the most important thing, rather than the foods, it's eat organic. Give up something else so that you can afford to spend a little more on your food. It's your fuel. It's what gives you your health, is your food intake.
Tell us about supplements. Are there vitamins or natural remedies that women can take during this time?
If you go to, foreverhealth.com, that's a website of a consortium of doctors who understand hormones. And hormones are a specialty, and natural hormones are their own specialty. So if you go to that website, they will set you up with a doctor who understands how to blood test you so that you can have individualized supplementation. Because most of us go to a health food store and we guess. Now, for sure, everybody needs vitamin D3. Vitamin D3 is important for the most important systems in your body: your cognitive system, your brain, your cardiovascular system, your heart, your endocrine system, which is your hormone making system, and your immune system. Vitamin D3 also helps with fractures and osteoporosis, which becomes a problem later on. There's controversy about whether 5,000 enough or 10,000 is enough. You could start with 5,000 IUs. I take 10,000 IUs every day, and my vitamin D levels are perfect for me.
All right, well, again, the book is called I'm Too Young for This. Suzanne Sommers, thank you so much.
Thank you. Thanks.
And thank you for watching Newsmax Health.